Welcome to Krendar's Adventures, everybody. So, I have played Secret World on the channel before, but since then, they have done a huge overhaul of the game, including a massive overhaul of character progression and the way combat works, so combat's a lot more fun now. So, I thought I would engage on a new series of Secret World Legends, as they're calling it, joined by a friend here who is a connoisseur of everything creepy, tentacly, and Lovecraftian and eldritch, GirlDoesRant.
Hello, thank you for playing with me and for that lovely intro.
Yes, and thank you for joining me as well. Now, although technically I'm joining you because part of this intro I wanted to let everybody know we are actually doing this as part of Girl's live streams. So after this intro is done, you will be hearing this. We're going to be responding to GirlDoesRant's chat room and her just generally running her live stream. So just to not confuse everybody, that's the way this is going to go from now on. In approximately 30 seconds, she will be going live.
15 seconds. Here we go.
There you go. That's right, I'm reading this off of a slight delay while I'm watching her live stream on the side so that I can see her chat room. But yes, everything will be done via her live stream, so I am technically joining her.
And here we go.
Tell me when you're ready to jump into...
and we are live, yeah. All right. Hello, everybody in chat. Thank you for joining me tonight for our From the Beginning run, not with this character, not with my beautiful main here, with a brand new character. For this brand new run of Secret World Legends, that is the fully updated new version that has come out of this fantastic game. Hello, chat. How you doing? Say hello to my guest tonight, who I will once more link in the chat right now for you guys. Go and follow him. There you go. Krendar, say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, that's that smooth voice, motherfucker. He's my guest tonight, yeah.
I accidentally made the mistake of clicking one too many go-ahead buttons, so I'm starting into the cutscene.
No problem. You go ahead with that.
I didn't mean to go ahead of you, but...
No problem, no problem. You get yours done. I'm going to give a quick thank you to all the new followers, all the new subscribers and resubscribers. Appreciate it. Time to be a long-term subscriber, goddamn right, because while I will be running this playthrough with my good friend Krendar here, any future multiplayer games will be for subscribers only. At least you guys will get the premier slots for joining me in subscriber games. Joining me in multiplayer games, that is. So I do have some stuff lined up, hoping to make that a Mondays only thing. So we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, Krenda, you ready? You want to get this shit started?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go with the girly. I will send you a friend invite once I'm in the game, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. Bam. Logging in character.
So I don't know what you've done, but I've tried to make my character look as much like me as possible, or at least what I would look like if I was taller and more swole.
Oh, okay. Your Secret World true form. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm noticing that this guy's actually kind of ripped, and so that's definitely one difference.
No, I'm sure you're all muscle under there. It's fine.
Well, I mean, sure, yeah. under a little bit of middle-aged punch.
Krendar is a bit quiet. Let me try and turn him up. Well, I got him at 200. Krendar, if you can turn yourself up your end in any way, that would be great so people can hear you.
I will attempt to.
Yeah. I can't turn you up any louder, buddy.
At least once this cutscene's over.
Yeah, as far as my character goes, I've kind of gone for like the fiery haired look that I sometimes sport on streams, and she's kind of got a filthy face going on, if you know what I mean. Okay, here we go. Intro cutscene. I'm gonna shut up now. Yes.
Nice face paint you got there.
Ah, no, I'm all filthy in the face.
Filthy.
Closer.
Ah, so dirty. Thank you, Reganator, for those 1,000 bitty bitty bees. Not the bitty bitty bees. Not the bees. Sorry for missing last night. It's all good, man. Welcome. You guys let me know if the game is loud enough for you too, by the way.
So I'm just gonna wait till your cutscene's over before I wander off.
Yeah, no problem. I'll let you know, man. Yeah, I'll let you know.
I got your stream up on the side so I can see.
Oh, cool, yeah. Now that is an explosive orgasm, my friends.
Man, if I knew I could get superpowers, I'd go out and eat a bee tomorrow.
I would just dive my entire head into a beehive, dude. I don't even care.
Then you'd become a goddess.
Now we know why the bees are really disappearing.
Yeah.
Because I'm eating them all. It could be a bit louder. Okay, let me turn that. I'll turn it up for you. Just a second.
Well, by the way, Girly's chant, does this sound any better for my volume?
Let me know, guys. Is he a bit louder for you?
Try to lean into my microphone more.
Alright. Let me get that volume mixer up. Let me turn that up just a second. You're not going to hear the game for a minute while I turn it up. There we go. How's that, you guys? All right, I am in the game.
All right.
Let me just dismiss that.
We talked to our dream architect that's hanging around outside of our bedroom.
Yeah, I am just about to.
I don't know about you.
You have woken up in your. What? What's that?
If I woke up to find somebody hanging around right outside my bedroom, I'd be a little bit weirded out.
Yeah, although I'd probably be a bit weirded out if I walked outside my bedroom and directly into a graveyard, just saying.
That too.
You have woken up in your bedroom, which has transported into a small cemetery. Proceed forward and learn more about the stream that you're unable to wake from. Okay.
Totally normal.
Sure, happens all the time, yo. Let me just check. I don't know about you, by the way, but just FYI, it's so much better if in your interface options, you switch your over-the-shoulder camera to right.
Oh, yeah?
It just makes it more, like, weirdly more immersive camera angle-wise.
For us right-handed people, at least anyways. Let's see, where is that?
Yeah. Interface options.
Right, but where in there? Over-the-shoulder camera, here it is. Right. Let's try that out. Yeah, I see what you mean. The crosshair is not like directly over top of me anymore this way.
The dead are rising to the siren song. Destroy them. Basic abilities are as effortless as evil, but power abilities draw upon your reservoir of energy.
I'm gonna turn down the combat music a little too. There we go.
Yeah, and I think I might turn up the NPC audio just slightly.
Yep. Alright, let me see what chaos... okay, so we have an area of effect for up to 6 people, consumes 3 chaos energy, so we could start with that, and then that's an instant, well, also instant, that's good. Alright, so I might want to start with that. Oh, much better. All right.
There we go. Yeah, I'm turning down my music and sound effects generally. Eat sword zombies.
Be mindful of the voices.
Listen to the voices.
So what is the point of the game? Oh, hang on, I'll tell you.
You want me to cover that while you're busy, or?
You can cover that. Yeah, you can cover it. Go ahead.
All right. So the basic point of the game is that, as you can tell, it's a modern-day game, but it's about 3 different secret societies that are working to fight back mythological threats, like all the urban legends, all the mythologies, all true and all exists. And we're trying to keep it from hurting or being seen by the public.
Yeah, basically, just to pick up where Krendar left off there, there are 3 factions in the whole world that basically between them control the world. There's the Illuminati, the Templars, and the Dragon. And while each of them have their own kind of selective agendas, very recently they've started banding together more because this great eldritch, totally Lovecraftian evil is starting to leak its way into our world and corrupt people and corrupt animals and stuff like that. So these 3 factions have started working together. So you've just been chosen by Gaia, which basically acts as a kind of god for this world, the de facto god of this particular world, to represent her in fighting back against this corruption and to save the planet, I guess you could say. Boop.
She did that by bee raping us while we slept.
Yeah. She's like, eat the bee, eat it.
Technically, we don't even know that we did, really, other than we woke up with something weird in our throat. Ladies. What if you're not sleeping and the bee comes? Good question. Then I guess she only gets the weird, kinky people.
Does it just like fly down your throat? You're trying to swat it away. It's like forcing itself down your throat with its big stingy butt. That's
I'm gonna
weird.
empower you and you're gonna like it.
No! What if you're allergic to bees?
Hashtag teach bees consent.
Not the bees, literally. Okay.
The bees!
Not the bees!
Yes, the bees!
But like I said, like if you told me that eating a bee would grant me the kind of superpowers you're imbued with in this game, I would eat that bee. I would risk anaphylactic shock for superpowers.
You cannot leave this place.
I mean, wouldn't you? I would.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Life depends upon it.
I've got to familiarize myself more with chaos weaponry. I prefer to be a DPS with sword and pistol, so this is my first time in this particular build.
Although, to let people know as well, generally the ambient story and the investigation missions are the real stars of this game. The combat's alright, but the combat's not the best part of this game.
No, it's the lore, and honestly, the balls to the walls quality of like some of the missions.
Yeah.
In terms of like challenge and the kind of like looking into stuff you have to do. You'll have to see it for yourselves. Like, it's so hard to explain how good some of these are. Hello!
The story and ambiance are just so good.
Oh, I know. Yes. Are you seeing the Revenant?
Yeah.
I'm about to fuck up the Revenant.
Oh, I just finished fucking him up.
Okay, I'm about to. FYI, guys, this is just the tutorial level for beginning characters to familiarize you with like skills and abilities and weapons and shit. Trust me, it'll make a lot more sense in like a few minutes.
Yeah, plus
Don't
once we
worry.
get out of the tutorial, we're going to actually be able to team up.
Yeah.
Rather than just doing the same thing at parallel.
Make the right choices.
Errand. With a torch, child. We speak in metaphors because
I'm a big fan of the investigation missions. They're so clever and just
Oh, I know.
interesting. Like, it's interesting about the sort of research you have to do.
I know. I love that they built in like in-game browser so that you could actually look up stuff in the real. Like they have gone to such lengths, guys. They've actually created custom-made like blogs and stuff that you can find on the internet that you have to kind of check out to find out about different clues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like to solve certain missions.
There's like fake websites in this thing. Like there's a certain company in this game that has an actual website that you can look up.
I think they all do, actually. Even Kingsmouth actually has an official town site with like real world. Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
With real world photos. It's so great.
I was just remembering the one where you have to look up the Orochi Group's employee database.
Yeah.
Remember that quest?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's in this first zone, so people are going to be seeing it either tonight or next week.
Here we go. Okay.
I also like how we end up going to different countries. Pennsylvania is pretty cool.
It's actually, I like it, but it's Kingsmouth is forever my favorite.
Like, I would agree, although I haven't seen all the zones. I haven't seen past Transylvania yet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I
see.
haven't either.
I thought you had at least been to Japan.
No, because I kept replaying Kingsmouth like an asshole because I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna play the cutscene for Pyramid Schemes. Oh, there's no cutscene. Never mind.
I'm just doing the buttons for it right now.
And they mean it. Wisdom must be your torch. Because, ooh, I'm a dumbass. I just extinguished my torch. Wisdom is your torch. Bam.
I think you can still pick it back up again, though.
The fuck did I, hang on. Am I holding it still? No, I'm not. Alright, whatever. I actually know what to do anyway, so. Ooh,
you know you're in for a good time when reality starts getting wobbly around you.
Yep. Anything Lovecraftian, like, I can safely say that this game is the most Lovecraftian, best horror MMO I've ever played.
Oh yeah, I feel like Solomon Island in general, this first part of the game that takes place in America, is like half Lovecraft and half Stephen King.
Yeah.
And I'm not only saying that because Stephen King's in the game.
Yeah, well, like a version of him, yeah, that's true.
I mean, he's totally supposed to be Stephen King. They just had to change his name for copyright reasons.
Stephen King if he was like super angry and drunk a lot.
And honestly, I don't know that he isn't because I've never met him.
I hear people say that he's like really nice. He used to have like a drug problem and stuff like that. Like I think I mentioned before that he wrote Cujo while he was totally high to such a degree that he doesn't actually remember writing it.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we can call Sam Krieg the Stephen King analog then.
Yeah. Parallel land version of Stephen King in the Secret World.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wah! Drug problem equals inspiration? Absolutely. To be fair, TSW is basically the only true Lovecraftian MMO. Absolutely, and I'd even like maybe hesitate to say, but I will say that it's also just outside of MMO, just as a game by itself. It's one of the best written ones I've come across.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The writing in this game is excellent. The mood and atmosphere is excellent. The art direction, everything's beautiful. Which is why they overhauled the combat, because in the original version of the game, honestly, the combat was the weakest part of the game.
Really? I kind of liked it because you could vary up your builds to such a degree. I feel like it's dumbed down a little bit.
Well, yeah, somewhat, but it's just that, like, when like combat's kind of dragged on and just weren't as fun as combat in other games.
Have you been in the mine hallway yet? That's the best.
Oh, I just got there too. Yeah. I love the fact that this is about what you would expect from landmines when you can't bury them under the ground. Like, landmines in a hallway are just going to be sitting there and obvious to look at, you know?
Yeah, right here.
Just to give them blinking lights to help you as well.
Exactly.
I'm generally trying to keep pace with where you are as well, so...
Sure, sure. I couldn't play TSW when it came out because my bank wouldn't complete the transaction with the foreign company who you have to make payments to. Well, I mean, like, if you have it on Steam, as long as you have your Steam overlay enabled, you can just make it as you would via Steam. So I suggest buying it through Steam, which is what I did.
I didn't do that just because I first played the game before it was through Steam, I think.
Yeah.
I think when the game first launched, it wasn't through Steam.
Yep.
So I don't have mine like that. That might explain why my attempt to buy a second character slot didn't work. Honestly. Maybe I had the same thing with the bank thing being rejected.
I'm genuinely surprised because I thought that the de facto game gave you more than one. That's really limited. That's a bit shit, honestly.
Well, it's you gotta do your free-to-play thing somehow.
Yeah. Yes, it is free. Like, you have to buy the game, but there's no monthly charge.
Yeah. You pay once and then you own it. You can play it forever. Actually, I'm not even sure if you have to pay up front anymore. Maybe not.
Talismans can protect you.
I don't know. I'll tell you, I used to have Grandmaster status on the old game, which means basically like I was a lifetime subscriber because I'm fucking obsessed with this game. So they allowed me to carry over a lot of my old gear onto my main character and shit like that. But it really pisses me off. I don't like the way that they've reworked like the cosmetic store and stuff like that. Like I used to like.
Hurry.
Yeah, I used to like getting. Ooh, here we go.
We consult the Council of Venice first. Now is not the time for argument.
What was that?
I like this voodoo guy. He's cool.
Something's coming out of the
He's
ground.
cool, yeah.
I forget his name.
Cthulhu.
This is gonna end well. Actually, isn't this the boss of the first dungeon?
No, that was an Urdrog. This is something, maybe like the same kind of Drog, but a different guy.
Incredibly similar looking though, yeah.
Yeah.
He's only level 50, we can take him.
Yeah, it's fine. just punch him in the face.
I'll just go sword ballet on this guy and spin in circles for a while until he's intimidated.
Yeah.
Awaken from sanity. Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be a good time.
Oh, he fucked up my team. Okay, that should be the end of the Oh, hello, Big Mikey Ocho. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it.
I like how that big attack he does at the end is called Awaken from Sanity.
Nice, I like it.
He has rescued us from our sanity. What a nice guy.
Yeah. We're both Illuminati, right? You went for Illuminati? Yeah. Illuminati, baby.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Which could be interpreted differently depending on whether or not certain audience members are furry.
Yeah. Oh no. No, that's okay.
That's
Here
fine.
we go. I want to wake up like this and just with superpowers.
I want one of these.
It's fine. I want all of this. Yes.
I want to juggle a ball of light energy.
Yeah, look. It's clearly very pleasurable.
I hope I can fix my beard during the game, though. For those of you watching, for some reason the game would not let me change the color of my beard.
Ooh, okay. Our Illuminati benefactors here to pimp to us. Here we go. Sell me, big boy. Sell me to your group.
Somebody's been bad. I approve. Mind if I come in?
I can see why you like the Illuminati.
So I'll cut straight
I do.
to the chase.
I love
I
Zern,
work in
though.
Talent acquisition, specializing in a highly unconventional sector for a very
Is that the mad
particular
scientist?
client.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Jeffrey Combs does the voice.
I forget who that is, but I've heard the name before.
Reanimator.
Fabric of space and time, basic thaumaturgy. My client is only interested in the best of the best. That's where I come in. Your talent is raw, but it's obvious. My client has the means to refine that talent and make the most of what you've got, and I'm not talking about money. Well, not just money. Protection, power, the best parties in the biz. We're prepared to give you a unique opportunity, a chance to prove you've got what it takes to hang with the big boys and girls, to rule the world. It's up to you to grab that opportunity by the balls.
All the coke you can
Based on what I've
snort.
seen so far, you might be what I'm looking for, or you might end up dead. Time will tell. Tick tock. You have an appointment tomorrow in Brooklyn that I'd recommend you keep. There's no address. Consider this the commencement of your official interview. Find us, or we'll find you. My client has eyes everywhere. Don't be stupid. Later, Gator.
Later, Gator. Love you.
God, I can't
Did you
stand that
ever
guy.
play? I love him. Oh my god, he's
But
such
the mad scientist is great though.
Oh, him. You know what? Jeffrey Combs, if you don't know who that is, he's the actor that played Reanimator. He's
I
like
haven't
a
seen
super
that.
well-known horror actor, and he does Zern's voice, and he does
Oh, yeah.
Hayden Montag's voice, the headmaster of Innsmouth Academy.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah, he's great. I love it. Did you ever play the Dragon's intro quest, by the
Yep,
way?
yep.
Oh,
Those
isn't
guys
it
are
great how
messed
they
up.
I know, they just like throw you into a van. This guy shows up at your door. He's like, "Here, let me sell you." Dragon's just like, "Nope, fuck you. We're kidnapping you now."
I mean, everything Dragon does just oozes of kind of evil, honestly.
Yeah, like when I did their lore video, by the way, FYI, I do have done like really in-depth lore videos on the series, so if you want to check them out on my channel later, I'm gonna continue them, by the way. But like when I did their lore lineup, their like motivations and agenda is like super vague to basically all of them. Like it's intrinsically built on the concept of chaos, so nobody's got any clear idea really what they're trying to do. It's really strange.
Okay, so how do we friend each other now?
I'm just still going through the intro cutscene. I'll send you a friend request when it's done.
As long as you know how to do it.
Yeah.
I just finished loading into New York.
Yeah, I'm just loading into it right now. There we go. Okay. Let me open up my friend window. Why is my friend window not? Like, I think it's not opening up my friend window for some reason. Hang on a second. Why am I not seeing a friend window on here yet? Is that you?
Yep.
Oh, it's you. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's how do I, hang on a second. Hang on. Make friends.
There we go.
There we go. And how do we, there we go.
Yeah, there we are.
Together, let me see your beautiful face.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that handsome Krendar fellow.
Until I get rid of this beard dye that apparently they also splashed on me while I was sleeping.
Forgive my lack of. Hey, hey, it's mine. Fuck off. He's mine. Mine. We are one.
Oh yeah.
It's like some rando just came between us.
How rude. We can set up a threesome later, okay, stranger? Not right now.
I bet you it's somebody trolling us from the stream coming in or
Oh,
something.
are we being stream sniped?
I don't know, honestly. Could be. Could be. Let me just set up my, okay, there we go. I think of pretty much everything I've got,
You remember what button it is to look at our abilities screens?
N, although for some reason my hotkeys aren't working. Let me just check this shit out.
It might be just restricting us right now because when we were in the graveyard, my inventory button wasn't working until the tutorial telling me how to do it came up. So maybe we have to wait for that.
Yeah, let me just have a look. See here. Inventory shortcuts. Blah 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 blah. Toggle cabal window. Yeah, all the controls are the same. Like your friends view is Shift F, social window C. Your abilities, is N. So that probably comes into play later. Would you mind asking Krendar to turn his voice up some more? He's barely audible. Is he still?
I don't know. I said that I sounded okay, so I don't know what's happening.
You're pretty loud on my. Okay, let me turn you up some more on OBS. Hang on.
Okay. Also, I'll try to lean into my microphone more.
Okay. There we go. I really can't turn him up any higher than that. No,
honestly, if I turn up my mic gain any higher, it's gonna screw my audio quality on my own recordings that I'm doing.
Yeah, this is a spoopy game, PJs. It's totally spoopy. We just gotta get moving with it. Let's get moving with it.
Spoopy and occasionally silly, especially when we're talking to the Illuminati NPCs.
Yep. All right. I think it's Dave. We have to
meet up with here. We gotta read this thing over here first.
Okay, I'm gonna meet with Dave while you do that, and then I'll go read it.
Hive Mode Magazine. Hive being the reference to the bees thing that's happening in the game.
Right.
Okay, no, that wasn't the clue. You were in the right place. That was my mistake.
Yep.
All right.
No. Too much visibility on the street. They're listening. They're always listening. That's why I keep the dryers running 24/7. They bug my phones, read my mail. They have this place on CCTV. Replace my girlfriend with an android. The Illuminati. I know you know. I know. You know?
I love her. Oh my god.
Just gives him a look.
You're wondering why they haven't disappeared me. Shut down my magazine? It's because I play smart. I play along. It's a game to them, you know? It's all just a game. Oh, hi, Leah. Don't worry, she's not one of them.
He's cute.
She's in my D&D group. Role-playing is the only avenue to resist control. We do nothing they don't tell us to. They've been conditioning us in every kind of media for years, okay? Example, Pac-Man. That's how they see you. Just a little head, just a mind share. And you run through the mazes they built, sucking down their pills. The fruit, the forbidden wisdom of Eden, never enough. And you can't shake the fucking ghosts, right? I mean, they're watching you. Their eyes are always watching you.
I love how this guy he thinks that his girlfriend's a robot, but his D&D buddy is the chick from Illuminati sysadmin.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. A derp. Okay, did you do your, oh, you're still watching that. I'm gonna check out the magazine.
Sure.
That's all I can say.
Pretty much just a cover image anyways, but it's good to look at.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love this guy. It's like, I love the fact that he's right that somebody's watching him. It's just not the person he thought it was.
Yeah.
Also, it just goes to figure that the guy with all these Illuminati theories is going to be like one of these twitchy nutbags.
Nice. Okay, I'm done. I'll wait for you outside.
Did you investigate the camera inside?
Oh, the inside one. Oh, shit, I forgot. Okay, yeah.
This is the problem when we're redoing quests we've done before and we know what we're supposed to do. We end up skipping steps.
Yep. I already know where we're going anyway. Like, super secret Illuminati hideout right this way, please.
All right, so you got the first one already?
Yeah,
No.
I'm waiting for you outside.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Actually, this would be a good time for me to roll over an episode here real quick. 1 second.